Hey, welcome. It's Sam Clark from winwinonly.com and digitalmarketingtrainingonline.com. We're going to be discussing today a brand new tool that has come out in December of 2020 called Target. And there's really nothing like it that I've seen. We're going to tell you about the good and the bad and what's going on with this tool and how you can get a hold of it and get an amazing amount of tools alongside this amazing tool. So what does this do? This is a tool that will capture emails, interact, engage, and profit from visitors on any website. And I want to show you a quick example. We're just playing around with it. You can see, I'm going to move myself here. Right here, the owner of the IAMS Buyer Club, Carl, has started to set this up and play around with it. And we're going to go through what this tool does and how it can benefit your business big time, and where you can get it inside of the club. Okay, so let's go back to the tool and the sales page here and what they're talking about. So this is going to allow you to automate phone calls, text messaging, email, video stories, and even interactive video mail drops, all from one platform. There's really nothing like it. You are going to be able to do email marketing with inside of here. And not only can you create email broadcasts that inbox like crazy for yourself, you can sell this as a service of your own. As we're looking at this review of this tool, I want you to keep in mind, we have the commercial version of this, so we are allowed to set up and run this for clients. We all know that the pandemic has struck and it's been very difficult for businesses, and it's really sad what's going on. We can come in and help them out with their email marketing, SMS, WhatsApp broadcasts, website phone calls, interactive voice drops, and video stories. Yes, this tool does all of that inside of the dashboard, and you can set up triggers, you can set up all sorts of different ways of interacting with people, and where people can actually call you right from the website. There's just so many things that we're going to be able to do with this tool, and also Chatbot technology as well. And so as we're looking at this, this is going to be able to be working any niche, and it's going to allow you to either sell this as a service or pick this up for your own business. And when you're logging into your Target dashboard and setting up, you get a phone number, and I did that this morning. I'm going to pop over there and go in there. I set up my own phone number right here. I was able to do this by clicking on a custom caller number and set up my own phone number with inside of this. I don't have to go plug this into Twilio and do all these difficult things that are very challenging. It's all done for you. And I didn't have to pay extra for a number. This comes as part of the plan. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So you log into your Target dashboard, you set up your phone number for communicating with your visitors, leads, or customers. Step 2, create a high converting lead capture campaign to build a responsive list of emails and phone numbers in mere minutes. Engage those leads by using Target to video or voice call, phone, SMS, email, WhatsApp broadcast, video stories, or even interactive voicemail drop campaigns that you can utilize. You'll collect those and you'll collect those leads and the checks by utilizing the inclusive Tagget agency rights so that you can rinse and repeat and utilize the software to help other businesses and your own to generate leads, nurture those leads using all the various communicative platforms available today. If you are not using these and you're leaving any of them out, if you're not using WhatsApp, if you're not using SMS, if you're not using interactive voice mail drops, these are all other avenues of marketing that you can be putting out there, and you can do them all inside of this amazing new tool that's come out. Super excited about this. People have done really well with it. You're welcome to come look at. You're going to have access to this page here in a minute. I'll show you where you can get access to come over and look at this. Again, automated multi-purpose platform. The beauty of all this is everything is in one place, and it's super easy to work with in the back end, and that you can do some highly customizable configurations as well, which is great. So you can have basically figuring out where people are and when they ask a question on how to direct them and get all of that done through artificial intelligence. Stunning. So looking out, these are just some examples. People are getting great results with it. I will say this, I'm always sharing the good and the bad. This is a new tool and it is in development. Like many tools that are released into the digital marketing world, they're not always fully, completely ready out of the box, but they are working fast to move this product along. And there is a complete demo here you can come watch that will take you through the tool to show you each facet of what happens. I highly recommend you do that. I'll show you how to access that in just a minute. So again, some stats about things. 69% of buyers accept a call from new salespeople in the last 12 months. 82% of buyers accept meetings when people reach out to them. 75% of consumers are okay with receiving SMS messages from brands they've opted into. We all know that everybody's walking around with their phones in their hands. They have them on them all the time, whenever they're awake. And SMS messaging is the best way to get a message not only opened, but looked at quickly. Text messages have a 209% higher response rate than phone, email, or Facebook. Moving forward in your business, this should be a big, big aspect of moving towards, because of the amount of time that people spend on phones and how they respond. Email is still amazing. It's another great aspect that's built into the platform. Interactive voice response market was valued at $3.4 billion in 2016. It's going to be at $5.5 billion in 2023. Around 75% of the 2 million calls people get turn into a voicemail. This remarkable increase is just driving the system, and it's another way for you to reach people. We all know that millennials and the Gen Zers are all about Instagram and stories and things along that, as far as when they're looking for products or things to buy. To be in front of them, you've got to be creating Instagram stories. And this tool will do that for you as well. It's just amazing. I was so excited when I started looking over this tool. It's just awesome. And while talking about each of these, email is still good, but having this tool is going to just have a system of AI working for you all the time on all those different avenues. The future of automated marketing here, capturing, interacting with leads and sales and customer support, is finally here without you needing to be online. Again, you can set up things in the back as far as how your responses go and how you drive people and where you drive them to. It's completely controlled in the back end. Again, looking real quick, you can see this is an example, a test example of click to calling right from the website itself, and also being able to message and talk right there on the website. Again, we're brand new to this. This tool has just came out. I am just getting my feet wet with it as well. And I want you to know there's good support with this in the back end. This is in their knowledge base. They have 23 articles at this point and different videos that you can watch. I'll click on these. We'll take a look at all of them. Getting started, creating a capture page, creating a video story, updating incoming call schemes. Call schemes is talked about a lot. Schemes. They're basically widgets and systems of bringing people in and what happens when they interact with you and with your website. Creating a website widget, making an outgoing phone call, creating a new sub account, creating an SMS engage link, creating a phone call, and on as far as the support. I just wanted to make you aware there's great support there. And as we're looking down, they are still in launch mode as of this making of this video on December 11th. And when you're really thinking about ahead to 2021, being successful and having all of this under one central dashboard is super powerful. Again, when I look at the dashboard and coming in here today, I was playing around with some of the settings, and to just simply add another account here, you can simply very easily add a sub account and get use this for clients and set up all of these aspects for clients. To put it and then drop the widget right on their website. Really opens up some new avenues for marketing, especially in today's day and age where businesses are desperate to find technology that will help them succeed because they're really struggling out there. And this will replace, unfortunately, in some ways, employees to be able to do a lot of work for them to be able to survive what we're going through at this time. Okay, so as I mentioned, not only can you use this for yourself, but you can use this for clients. And we're looking at this again, going through the simple steps. It's pretty straightforward in the back end. There's a lot of help to get this set up and being able to create and sell automatic website phone calls, text messaging, email marketing, WhatsApp broadcast, as well as interactive voicemail drops, and an inbound calling system that you can route in various ways. So depending on how people are, again, how they're contacting you, you can direct them in different ways inside the system. Pretty amazing. Again, pretty simple, straightforward. You create an account, pick a number, configure the number, and then you start plugging it into all different aspects. And then adding widgets to your website allows you to interact with people as they hit your website. Two-way phone number, creating lead capture campaigns, coupon code, page campaigns, countdown timers, campaigns, splash page campaigns, and more. Again, done right from the back end. Capturing a video story widget with our first to market on-page story widget. You can instantly tell your story. This is great because we know that the younger generation, the Jenners and the millennials are utilizing, and this is where they go to get their information and to look at products is through video stories. Very popular right now. Get real-time speech text transcriptions and notifications of voicemails as SMS or email message, so you can decide when somebody makes contact with you where that goes. You can route that to where you want it to be routed to. Website phone calls, I mentioned that. This will allow people to launch right on the website itself. There's an example of it where you can actually put in the number and contact through there and make a phone call directly from the website. Very cool. Schemes, as I mentioned before, these are event triggers. When something happens, there's a trigger based on what you set up in the back end and what you want to do based on your weekend, your business hours, holidays. You can set up these event triggers based on which application they're utilizing to contact you. Call recordings, people, real-time call, conversation audio recordings to help you improve your after-call customer engagements, less taking notes, so you follow through on prospects automatically until you make a sale. Interactive flow, you can build different flows with inside there. You can engage SMS, email, all of the different areas, stay connected and closer with all these different areas. The more ways of communicating you have available, depending upon who's visiting your site. They may like WhatsApp. They may want to use a voicemail. They may want to use a video call. There's just every way possible to communicate with you is built into this application. Okay, some great testimonials here, people that are using it successfully. Some really good stuff there. And again, you could sell this technology to clients, which would be a very nice way to build a new income in 2021. Again, it's the most complete voice, text, call, and video marketing platform you ever need. You embed this on a website. Everything is drag and drop. There's premium templates in the back. Powerful artificial intelligence. No experience necessary. No coding. No design. No crazy things like you do on Twilio to set up and how to set them up and tie them all in together. All done for you. It eliminates a lot of the technical knowledge. Unlimited mass broadcast. Easy customization, cloud-based, and full support and updates. How the system works is on a credits base, and the credits are super cheap to buy. And whenever you need them, you can purchase them. And that covers all the different aspects for SMS and for email and everything that's built into there. And you start off with some credits to get you going. And then as you get up and running with the system, you can just continue to add more credits, and they're ridiculously cheap to buy. Instant two-way phone number communication comes with this. Capture form page builder, capture page templates, 10 of them. Capture interactive story widget builders. Call SMS with 1,000 credit units to start off with. Interactive AI, SMS, call and voice, note chatbots. Email marketing system with 1,000 units. Instant website interactive AI support widget. Insight analysis, commercial license, huge deal. Connect directly to our hub with your API credentials without Tagget even billing you. So there you go. There you have it. This is where you're going to find this. Now, before you go and look at this webpage, I want to show you something. And I'm going to close this out. You can get this as part of what is called the I Am Buyers Club. I've been a member now for 16 months, and I want to show you real quick. I'll give you an overview. This page here, which you will be able to click through, is going to give you access to all the various tools here. Just the front page alone. These are what happens. How the club works is the owner goes and buys the software, resale rights, white label rights, whatever rights are available, agency rights that he can put legally into the club and get us access to. Now, there's new tools that come out all the time. Classify is in launch right now. This one, Mail Conversio, just came out. It's going to be added to the club on the 19th of this month. And as you notice, when we look at these, when you come to this page and start looking over some of the things here, you'll notice the OTOs, OTO1, OTO2. If available, we buy, and a lot of the tools have the upgrades to them. So we all know from the marketing tools that come out and digital tools that come out, the front end's pretty cheap on most of the tools. But there's also a lot missing, and they get you on the OTOs, on the upgrades, on the tools. This one here would have cost you $181. Combo bots, again, here's one here, the cloud-based page builder that lets you take control of their visitors. That's going to be there tomorrow, thankfully. Another tool to go over and review. We're going to be adding both OTO1, OTO2. So again, we don't have to buy any of these tools. I used to buy a lot of tools in my early days. I don't buy any tools anymore. They're all in here. Everything I need comes through here. Here's another one, a great one that's coming to the club that's in launch right now, Smart Ads. So it says these are coming soon. These are in launch, and as soon as he can add them to the club that he does, we typically get anywhere from 4 to 6 tools, from 5 to 15 tools a month, sometimes valued over $2,000 per month. Here is the yearly membership, and the one I highly recommend right now up and through to, because with the yearly membership, if you're going to do any sort of agency work, like we're talking about with Tagget, you're able to do commercial accounts with this. You can utilize these tools right here, RepWarn, Data Geo, Cold Reach, and Video Ease to offer additional services, to find clients, to manage your reputations. It just goes on and on. These are yearly tools. These tools here, this one, if you go to the page, cost you about $997 a year. This one's $297. This one's $297. And this one, you can go and look for yourself. Not only the initial cost of Video Ease, but the real power in the videos is the Template Club. We have that in here as well for yearly members. It's really the way to go. This right here, the Template Club, is actually more than the membership itself, which is insane. Yes, you heard me right. So there's Tagget. It's in the club now. These are new tools that have just launched in December. We've added so many in December. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 9. 4 more is 9. 10, 11. We've already added 11 tools, and we're not even halfway through December yet. It's been a crazy month. Just want to skim through here real quick and give you an idea of the amount of tools that are in here. Every possible digital marketing tool, video tool, social media tool is in here for you. You get access to every single one of them. When you join the club, you get access to all of them. Now, when we're looking at Tagget, and this is only the front page, remember. Just looking at the tools I showed you across the top, there was some that were 181, another one that was 170. This membership here, this is how it works. There are 3 options. A yearly option where you pay once a year and you're grandfathered in with that price, access to all the products that I just showed you and all the other ones. You're locked in and you get direct access to the second month assets. What are those second month assets? Probably the biggest one is web hosting. And I have actually 3 optional web hosting options inside the club. And I want to show you something really quick. Just got installed. I just had this installed today. This is a new hosting that came out. This site is all set up. I haven't even had a chance to go in there and look at all the options to it. That was installed all set up for me. I need to just go in here and start doing some customizing, and I can start driving that site along. That's one example. The second month assets are right here when you come to the page. It's a monthly content club with some PLR, unrestricted access to here to some other software, which you're not going to really need because you have so much here, but it's PLR products. And the most important one is the hosting. The hosting is fabulous. It's fast. It's got a CDN built in on it. It's amazing. It's great hosting. It's not cheapy hosting. It's hosting that you probably pay $10 to $15 a month easily for per website. So you'll have 3 different hosting options and 2 of them on that particular hosting. So the yearly membership breaks out to be around $30 a month, I think, or $33, something like that. It takes about a month and a half away. $49 if you pay for it monthly. Again, you get access to everything. You just don't get the hosting until the second month, but you do not get the yearly products. these little triangles. The 1130 Club is a good starter one. If there's a specific app you want, you can get one app per month. You don't get access to everything. You get one app, and then month 2, you can pick up a second app, month 3, a third app, month 4, a fourth app. But the yearly, for those who are serious about business, are really where you want to be. Because remember, I showed you, I'm going to zoom up here. You get access to these yearly tools and some other yearly tools as well that are in the club. You can see the triangle, the 1130, 1130. The 1130, you can only access the products that have that signature on them. One last thing I want to cover, and then I'm going to give you the access to this and get over here. This tool right here was just released. Social Post Magic is an auto posting for 12 different platforms, made by the same creator who created these 3 right here: Rep Warren, Data Geo, Walt Bayless. Great tools, and this one here is another one where you can automate a year's worth of posting of social media from the back end of that and just schedule and post. So pretty awesome. Get yourself over here. Get into this club right now. I'm going to refresh this screen. I want to show you something. If you're lucky enough to get here before December 15th, let that load. Kind of hoping this would pop up for me. There it is. On an exit pop, we have a special. You knock off $79 off the yearly right now, but this is only available until December 15th. So if you see this before then, get over here, come look at the tools, and on the exit pop, you will see that. And look at some of these tools and what's going on. You're going to be amazed. This one right here, Smart Ads, a YouTube advertisement platform that Target is for targeting. Just stunning. There's another one that we just put in here, Postly. That is right here for Facebook ad campaigns. Just stunning. Another $191 savings with the commercial license built in. Just awesome. I could go on and on. You can tell about the club, but right now, this to get Target, do not buy it from anybody else. Get over here, purchase it through the club, and then you get everything here. I hope you enjoyed that. I look forward to seeing you in the club. Please feel free to reach out and connect with me if you have any questions, and I'd love to just chat with you anyways.